If your well-being and mobility has been compromised by your national identity, I suggest you sit through this video and listen intently. I will be right back with you after the presentation. I encourage you to relax and enjoy this report brought to you by Hand of Heaven Lifestyle TV News Desk.
Breaking news, his name is Osas. And he's a philanthropist who's notoriously known for helping others at the expense of his comfort. He was born and raised in Nigeria, currently based in Australia, and has just launched a campaign tagged, "Make a Donation and Get a Vacation," to help himself and others in limbo land acquire a new citizenship. This new citizenship will help him travel the world and continue his good deeds across the globe without restrictions. I'm Krisha speaking for Hand of Heaven Lifestyle TV. Stay tuned and listen to Osas.
Oh, thank you very much for stopping by to watch my channel. What can express my joy having you watch my video? Anyway, let me just give you the story in a nutshell. The fund you and I are going to be raising in the weeks ahead will be given to St. Kitts and Nevis to develop the island. The people of St. Kitts and Nevis, they win, and you get to win because you're going to be given an exotic vacation with expense of your stay on the community. And finally, I get to enjoy true freedom, the most deserved freedom I've ever wished for. And I deserve getting off the immigration treadmill here in Australia. So, is that cool enough? Does that story sound interesting? Well, I want you to leave your comments there, share your thoughts, freely express yourself. You already know my name, it's Osas. The meaning of it is all for God and God for all, as it connotes. I'll be here for you and the community, and hopefully after the 9 episodes, which this whole series is going to connote, you will be there for the community yourself. Well, with that being said, I just want to give you a little bit background into my journey here in Australia and why the St. Kitts citizenship is of huge importance to me and possibly you, because I imagine you must have heard of St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship, or you're just curious about why $150,000 citizenship, or better yet, you want a vacation, which is cool. Well, I've been here in Australia for the past 8 years now. This will be my 9th year. I came into Australia 2014 as an international student, and 3 years after I arrived, I put in for protection. Now, it's been 5 years I've been in the immigration treadmill. Life has not been very easy for me. As you already know, when it comes to immigration, there are a lot of uncertainties, and basically, certainty and uncertainties, they are 2 elements of life, which I'll be discussing in subsequent episodes of this series. Well, with that being said, in trying to get myself sorted out, I bumped into a system that helps raise funds within a very, very short time, So, this got to my domain via a very good friend of mine. He's an American, and he brought this to my attention, which I decided to give it a look in, because I definitely look into so many resources, because I work with non-profits here in Australia, and it's part of my duty to look into different resources that could help improve the lifestyle of people under our care. So I took a deep dive into it, and believe me, I was blown away with what I discovered. Anyway, I won't want to take your time, my champion, but this stuff is real. As you saw it earlier on in the video, I've already confirmed my vacation, and I just want to let you know on this information. This stuff is going like crazy, because people are keen into it, As at the time I activated my own confirmation, that's my vacation, which was sent to me here in Sydney, Australia, I had just about 35 people had already activated just some hours before I did. But the thing here is that I couldn't get any dates in the month of February. You can see on the screen there, in the confirmation date, there is March. The earliest you can get is 30 days, and a lot of people across the globe are just activating, confirming their dates, because this stuff is working like clockwork. So I'll crave your indulgence to hit the notification button, because it's going to be a 9-part series, so that when I upload subsequent series, you'll be notified if you're watching this from YouTube or Rumble. Anyways, it's Osas, the founder of Osas Philanthropy, and Hand of Heaven Lifestyle Television is our first TV that we are going to be having on Roku Network. So this is the pre-launch of Roku 2, and in as much as we're going to be giving out vacation on this platform for the St. Kitts and Nevis fundraiser, the giveaway to is going to be a ticket. There's going to be a virtual dinner party that will come up after the Easter break for every one just like yourself who would hop on board and make a donation right now. So I'll explain all this in details through the 9-part series anyway, but this is just an introduction into the platform and who I am. I believe I've not taken much of your time, and I would thank you from the bottom of my heart for you contributing your watch time, because I know time is a precious thing. So I'll love you to leave a comment, express your own thoughts towards the platform. And if you want to hop on ahead of others, because it's spreading like wildfire, you could equally look at the description. The links are there where you could book a virtual call with me. It's going to be a conversation, so I will get to know one another deeper, and I fill you in on what you have to do to get you ahead of the crowd. All right, that's all for now. I promise you that subsequent episodes will be a lot shorter than this one. All right, au revoir. Bless you. Stay safe.
I hope you enjoyed that report. I just want you to know that Hand of Heaven Lifestyle TV is committed to helping you get the best out of life. And if you wish to live tax-free and thrive wherever you desire to reside, then join the Hand of Heaven Philanthropic Tribe by scanning the QR code at the end of this presentation, or visit the link in the description of this post. Whichever that suits you, just do it and the HOH team will attend to you. I'm Carmen reporting for Hand of Heaven Lifestyle TV News Desk.